We're going to go over the unboxing and assembly of an RFA220CV multi-fuel forced air heater. So to start, we're going to remove all the items from within the box. Using a partner, make sure to lift the item out of the box securely. When it's unboxed, it's time to go over the material list, make sure everything came with it that's needed for the proper assembly. We got 2 wheels, cord wrap, hardware kit, axle, main frame, front, and rear handle assembly. First step in the assembly process is to take the threaded axle and put it through the wheel support frame. Now that the axle is in place, we're going to add bushings to each side. Then add our wheels. Once the wheels are on, we're going to hand fasten our cap nuts to the axle and then use a 3/4 inch socket to fasten down. And once they both get snug, quarter turn, we should all be set. Now that the support frame is together with the wheels, we're going to put the heater on the support frame before we put the handles on. Now it's time to put on the handles. We do have a front and a rear handle set. They are a little bit different from each other. The front handle is going to have a bit of a shorter stem here. And then when you face it to the front of your heater, you're going to notice 2 holes notched in the back side of this handle. That's where the shouts are also going to be on the same side. That way you can wrap the cord on the back side of your heater. Each handle is held into place by 4 screws that are fastened by a medium-sized Phillips head screwdriver and an 8mm nut. Now we're going to fasten the handles into place. We'll want to keep these loose for right now until the unit is fully assembled. Then we'll go back over for a final fastening to make sure everything's tightened. Support the first screw in place so that the handle doesn't move on you. Now that we have the handles in place and our screws in, fastening them down, it's time to go through and do the final tightening to make sure they're secure. Using an 8mm driver and your medium head screwdriver. Make sure that they're all snug into place. As a final step in the assembly process, it's adding the cord wrap handles into place on the back side of the heater. We're going to take our bolt, feed it into the opening and through the handle. Just going to get these hand tight and then go back over and fasten them down with the screwdriver and the wrench. That's the unboxing and assembly of the RFA220CV Reddy Heater.